Floyd Productions present The Adventures of Silly Bob, Part 11, Super Squirrel and the Robots from Mars. Super Squirrel and the Robots from Mars. It's the weekend and Super Squirrel is feeling really happy as he's just increased his high wire act to 160 feet. This means that he should receive an increase in stunt wages by 5 bottle tops. Yippee! There's only one problem with this. It is the same height as the robots from Mars' flight path. And one day they flew right into the wire, catapulting their spaceship all the way back to Mars, which made the robots very unhappy. As this caused a war between the Moon and Mars, Super Squirrel immediately radios Mars to apologize.
Calling the robots from Mars. Calling the robots from Mars. Over.
We read you loud and clear. What do you want now? Over.
I am Super Squirrel, employee of Floyd Stunt's Rodeo Palace. I would like to apologize for raising the height of my wire, as I didn't realize that it would invade your airspace. Over.
Apology not accepted. What the think you're playing at? You owe us 60 million miles of fuel. Over.
I am really sorry. Please accept 100 free tickets to my show as compensation. Over.
It's too late for empty gestures like that. This is war. We intend to destroy you and your people and take over the moon. Over the moon. Over.
I assure you, Martian robots, there's nothing here of any value to you whatsoever, except milk perhaps, as our explosives are already heavily depleted. Can't we do a trade? We'll give you lots of milk and you can store our stocks of explosives. Over.
Who do you think you are? We don't need milk, we don't drink it. We need explosives which you haven't got, flunky. This is war, Squirrel. War. Over and out.
Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me.
Robot 1, fire. Robot 2, fire. Robot 3, fire.
Everybody put on your tin hats, it's going to be a long one. Creosote, by request of King Trump, will take charge of the guided missiles battalions. Ready, aim, fire. 1, fire. 2, fire. 3, fire. 4, fire. 5, 6.
Robot 3, fire big 1. Fire big 2. And fire big 3.
Launch huge bouncing space bomb.
Fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire. For 3 days they fought each other. Eventually they both ran out of ammunition. Then they threw everything at each other until the Super Squirrel and the rest of his squadron were left with supplies of just milk and sugar. Whilst the robots from Mars were left with a similar amount of coffee. This being so, and because there was no ammunition left on either side, they called a truce, pooled their resources and met for a coffee morning on Jupiter. Silly Bob providing the cups and the robots providing the flying saucers. Over and out.